himself, especially where Ian Cross is concerned.
They're crazy. He's going to do a good job with this match. We got Shaheem coming down. Unfortunately, he's with the little weasel, Loudy. I always say Shaheem has all the talent in the world, and I give Loudy credit for recruiting him, but I still say it's a bad move on Shaheem's part to be with Loudy at this point.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, Joe. It was the best career move Shaheem has ever made. Go joining forces with Loudy. Loudy is the best in the business. He is going to get his men to the top of this sport. I have no doubt about it.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been ever that Loudy has achieved the top of the sport for any of his men. He uses them, he abuses them, he gets them in these feuds and battles, and bottom line, where's the gold, Loudy? Where's the gold?
It's like Loudy told you at the last show, Joe, the gold is coming.
Yeah, lots of things are coming, so is Christmas. And it's only May. Dean Christensen. I've heard of Miss Ann Roxbury, but who's this Dean Christensen coming down here? Oh my, look at this lovely lady. Miss Ann Roxbury looking better than ever tonight, and that's Chris Ansert.
Chris Ansert?
What's he calling himself Dean Christensen for? What's that all about?
Maybe a little change of identity, a change of attitude, maybe.
Oh, we'll see. Dean Christensen, that's what he wants to be called, coming in the ring now. Very talented athlete. This should be an outstanding match between him and Shaheem.
Outstanding match indeed, Joe, but Shaheem, I would say, has the clear advantage. He's got the tutelage, he's got the support of Loudy in his corner.
Yes, but Dean Christensen has Miss Ann Roxbury. She's looking fine tonight.
Well, that I can't dispute.
All right, RC, here we go. Chris Ansert, Dean Christensen, and Shaheem.
Is this a three-way match?
Yes. Apparently, Chris Ansert or Dean Christensen would like you to think that. Big lockup in the middle of the ring right now. Little power struggle right there. Both men in a standoff. Shaheem dusting it off. Dean Christensen looking on. Dean Christensen looks ready for the challenge of Shaheem.
Shaheem, one of the top stars here at ACPW. I have very little doubt whenever I see him in the ring that success
big eye rape.
his way.
Big eye rape there from Shaheem. Taking a low road there. That's a Loudy tutelage right there.
You call it the low road, Joe. I call it smart wrestling.
He's giving him the business in the corner. Some shoulders in the midsection. Whips him into the buckle. Answer hard into the buckle. Big splash into the corner.
Nice job by Shaheem taking control early, delivering those blows, really laying in the punishment.
Dean Christensen. Yes, Dean Christensen in trouble. Shaheem going for another. Oh, big boot. Dean Christensen sets him up. Nice suplex. Shaheem outside the ring. Shaheem outside the ring, regrouping.
Don't you worry about Shaheem, he's going to be just fine.
Dean Christensen waiting for him to get back in the ring. Shaheem collecting himself. Shaheem gets in, looks like a count of 8. Shaheem back in there. Shaheem now working over Chris Ansert in the corner. Punches to the chest, gut, big forearm to the head, another forearm to the head. Nicely executed. Shaheem has Dean Christensen right now in a pinning predicament. He's got 1, 2, kick out. 2 count only.
Tell you what, Joe, it looks like Shaheem is favoring that hip a little bit.
Ann Roxbury, be wise to give her man some kind of advice right now.
The only advice she should give him is to get himself out of the ring before he gets hurt.
Let's see what's going on over there. Ann Roxbury taking care of Loudy, chasing him away from interfering in this match. She's doing a good job right there.
I'll tell you what's going on. Shaheem is taking care of business. That's what's going on.
Dean Christensen, big knees to the chest. Shaheem feeling that. Down he goes. Dean Christensen for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. 2 count only. Strong 2 count there. Snapmares him over. Into the ropes. Nice leg to the head right there. Leg drop to the head. Innovative maneuver by Chris Ansert there. I'm sorry, Dean Christensen.
I'm not worried for 1 second here, Joe. I guarantee Shaheem, you have not seen the last of him in this match. He is just regrouping, getting ready to take control.
Scoop. He's got him up there. Big body slam. Dean Christensen now look like going middle turnbuckle. He's sizing her up. Down he comes right to the head. Shaheem in trouble. Dean Christensen in control. Shaheem once again rolls outside the ring. Loudy there, trying to get rally his man back up. Getting him together, making him collect himself, collecting his thoughts. Dean Christensen has the advantage right now. Miss Ann Roxbury, she can tell. She says her man's got the advantage.
See, that's where you're wrong, Joe. I say Shaheem has the advantage right now because he can outthink and outsmart Dean Christensen, and just there, he did exactly that. Getting his man as he comes back in the ring.
Now right there, Shaheem showing some ring skills there. Some veteran ring skills there from Shaheem.
Ring savvy, he is one of the smartest wrestlers here at ACPW.
Nicely executed.
You never can count Shaheem out, never count out any member of Money, Power, and Respect.
Shaheem, drop kick in the corner. Dean Christensen in trouble. We got to cover 1, 2. Oh, that's it.
A little bit of a slow count there from Malcolm Slick, if you ask me.
2 count only. Malcolm Slick, our senior official, doing his job the best he can. 2 ACPW's finest in the ring right now.
I'll tell you what, I'm just glad to have John Sarro back. At least I know a couple of matches tonight are going to be refereed fairly.
Spinning heel kick, nicely executed. Shaheem has him rocking and rolling. 2 count only.
You know, I never want to criticize any member of Money, Power, and Respect, but maybe if Shaheem had hooked the leg, he might have been able to get that pinfall.
Absolutely right. This business, you got to hook the leg. You're a little cocky if you don't hook the leg. Talking about that a lot on our last show. Some of the wrestlers here, they think a little too much of their abilities, and they don't follow up with the hook of the leg. Something simple like that could win somebody a championship. And we saw that with Tommy Golden and Patch when they went for the tag titles on our last show. But back to this match. Shaheem in total control with the chin lock right now, RC. Big neck ball. He nails him down right there. Enziguri to the back of the head. Shaheem is down, possibly out. Dean Christensen's got to rally himself up right now.
That's the one unfortunate thing in a match against a guy like Dean Christensen, who I can't deny the man's talent. You really have to take advantage of every opportunity. And right now, Shaheem may have missed the chance to score a pinfall early.
He's got him up, jackknife cover, 1, 2, that's it. 2 count only.
Shaheem with the big kick out.
Dean Christensen and Shaheem putting a great match on for these fans right now. Dean Christensen working up in the corner.
Got a nice crowd gathered at ringside enjoying the action here in ACPW.
Dean whips him into the buckle. Big clothesline in the corner. Dean Christensen right now all over Shaheem.
All over Shaheem and all over the ring, going to the top rope now.
High risk maneuver coming up. Dean Christensen sizing him up. Can he execute it? Leg drop from the top. That's all she wrote. He's just got to go for he's got to cover 1, 2, and a kick out. I can't believe Shaheem kicked out. 2 count only for Dean Christensen.
Never give up on Money, Power, and Respect, Joe.
And Roxbury can't believe that her man didn't get the win right there. Loudy trying to rally his man.
Loudy giving some sage advice, some wisdom to his man, giving him the strategy he's going to need to get back in there and pull off this victory.
I don't know what strategy he's giving him, but Dean Christensen should go out there and get him rather than let him recover out there. I think this is a mistake on Dean Christensen's part right now.
The first time I've agreed with you so far tonight, Joe. Dean Christensen making a mistake by not heading outside the ring, not following up.
Shaheem right now slow to get back in the ring. He's still taking his time. Dean Christensen should go out after him. This is a big mistake. This could cost him this match.
I'll tell you what.
And Roxbury should be getting in his ear. You got to do, all right, here he goes. He pulls him back in. There we go. Snapping that arm across the top rope.
One of the things
now go get him, Dean. Go get him. He's not going get him.
One of the things that Shaheem is doing to Dean Christensen right now is frustrating him. By not coming back in the ring, he's making Dean Christensen have to wait, have to be patient. He's playing a mind game with him.
Absolutely right there, RC. Absolutely right. Shaheem looks like he's sporting maybe a broken finger or something there. Got that wrapping on that finger.
He apparently injured himself in a previous match.
Set him up. Big suplex coming from Dean Christensen. He's got him up there. He got some hang time on that one. All that blood rushing to Shaheem's head, and down he goes with authority. I think he knocked Shaheem into next week right there. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Good job on Shaheem's part. I'll give him his due. He's coming through.
Shaheem showing his toughness. Kicking out of move after move. Blow after blow.
Oh, wait a minute. Shaheem putting his hands, look like trying to put it. Big suplex right there. He goes for a cover. We got 1, 2, kick out. It looked like Shaheem kind of put his hands on him. Senior official Malcolm said not put his hands on him, but maybe brushed against him or something. I don't know.
I think they're looking into something there, Joe. He just doesn't want Malcolm Slick interfering, getting in the way, as he's known to do.
Shaheem senton from outside misses. He's in trouble. Dean Christensen with a kick to the gut, setting him up. Could be a fisherman's buster. Maybe not. Let's see what he's going for. He nailed it. Fisherman's buster right there. Loudy up top. 1, 2, kick out. And Roxbury slaps Loudy across the face. Loudy down. Loudy down and out. Loudy's smart right now. And Roxbury does the right thing, but Shaheem with a cover. 1, 2, and 3. Unbelievable. Shaheem gets the win, but Loudy took a slap to the face, but his man gets a win.
Unbelievable, the disrespect shown to Loudy there.
I can't believe Dean Christensen robbed here.
Dean Christensen was not robbed. He was beaten by the better wrestler, Joe. Shaheem, one of the premier talents here in ACPW, managed by one of the premier managers. You can say it all you want, you can not like it all you want, but Shaheem is rising, and he's going to the top.
Shaheem, one of the top stars, I agree, but I'll give him his due. Big win, but you know what?